So are you also saying the stretching is also helping move blood circulation and the chi, or how does
Oh,
that work?
definitely. One of the things that I think is the case, this is not kind of verified anyway in science, but the thing is, as you tighten the muscle, I
Mhm.
always tell people this because usually people do have to do garden work. You leave the hose out in the sun, you're using it to spray the garden, right? As it becomes harder, it begins to crack, it begins to leak.
Mm,
And that is what muscles are like when you keep it tense. But you
right.
buy a new pipe, it's what? It moves, it's
Uh-huh.
strong. You push down, it pushes back. You push down, it pushes back on you. But it's tangy. It has that flexibility. That's what muscle is supposed to feel like. So when I push down on a patient, what I'm supposed to feel is like I'm pushing pressure on the water pipe that you
Mhm.
put in the garden. But oftentimes what I feel is it's more like a plastic pipe. There's no flexibility whatsoever. And this means that the muscle is kind of always tight.
Yeah, yeah, I
But this
understand.
always tight means that there's less blood circulation going through. You have less control of its movements. And the fact that it's tight, like I'm using an example like this, means because muscle has to have two endpoints, right?
Yeah,
So if the muscle is tight, you're pulling on both ends.
right.
And because the body is a complex system, if, for example, my shoulder is pulling this, these two are completely tight, they're pulling in, that also impacts my lung space. That also impacts my front, who is
Yeah,
constantly being pulled on. And all of these things kind of stack on top of each other to create this issue.